Sophia asking for 23 million naira and the reason why Davido declined. So here comes the news. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So, guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. If you've not subscribed, guys, please do click on the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post my videos, you will get an alert. Then, if you're watching through Facebook, please do click on the follow button to support my page here on Facebook, and it will also enable you to get notified once I post my videos. Okay, guys, on today's trended gist. In this video, I'll be telling you guys the full gist of what we learned that is presently causing issue between Davido and the first baby mama, Sophia. So if you guys can remember clearly that for past 2 days, Sophia has been ranting on different issue. So this morning she also released another one. But before that, I also want to remind you guys that this is the child of Sophia and Davido. That is I made. Davido named the child after the mother. Yes, the full name of Davido's mom is Veronica Ahmed Adeleke. So as you can see, the name that Davido decided to name this beautiful young girl just because of he has decided to accept the girl as his own child. So right from her birth, Davido has been there as a father. But something that happened recently. So according to the most popular blogger that carries apricot news on social media, she decided to drop the side of the story of what happened last night, which I'll be sharing with you guys. Guys, believe me, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to take side. But what I'll be telling you guys is the exact thing that I learned from QT. QT is a popular blogger on social media. That is, if you go to Instagram, you type QT, you'll see the name QT, and you can also follow her. You also see this news that I'm telling you right now. So if you look at the right side of the screen, this was how QT posted this particular gist. Although it's very tiny, but don't worry, I'm here to give you the full gist, the way she wrote it, without adding anything to it. But before I go ahead, Cutie is someone that is popular on social media, but believe me, she has always been a lover of Davido. She likes Davido so much. So according to her, she brought this particular gist direct from a source that knows Davido. So with what she wrote there, she said that Davido, after Ifeanyi died, Davido decided to move on. So that means before Ifeanyi died, Davido was still keeping in touch with these women. Understand? So calm down. I'm going to make it very short. I'm going to conclude everything, then make it very short so that you get to understand why Sophia decided to say that she's going to expose a whole lot of things if Davido keeps on talking or responding to what she's saying. Understand? So according to Cutie, she said that when Ifeanyi died, Davido decided to move on, which we are all aware that Davido moved on. Then after everything, Sophia made a request through her legal team. That means she went to a lawyer and asked a lawyer to write something for her as in a request. So because she believes that as she gave birth to iMate, she's entitled also. With what we have as an information here, it was noted that Sophia demanded for 23 million naira for a shop rent. So you guys know that Banana Island is a very expensive place. And there are other things she wrote on that particular list. But the first that this lady decided to tackle, that is Cutie, was the rent of 23 million naira. And Cutie also reminded us that Davido is the one taking care of Sophia's rent because of the child, with other expenses involved. So it was also noted that this particular Sophia woke up one day and told Davido that she does not want to stay in Lekki because that is where Davido pays the rent for. And she wants to go and live in Banana Island. So Davido refused. And why Davido refused is best known to him. Davido believed that the child is schooling in Lekki and she shouldn't be taken away from that environment. But Sophia insisted because according to what we are hearing right now, Sophia believes that her standard, her own level, don't pass Lakey level. That in fact she's supposed to be living in Banana Island. So people started pointing at Tiwa Savage because that is where Tiwa Savage lives. Tiwa Savage and Sophia, they are paddy. But according to what people wrote on the comment section, they said that Sophia is not working, but she wants to live in Banana Island. Why Tiwa Savage is working her ass out for her own money and she deserves to stay in Banana Island. So because of that, Sophia now had to rent that particular Banana Island by herself, as in the rent, she paid it by herself through the money of endorsement of I Made. So that was where the issue of Davido and Sophia started. Davido refused giving her the money for Banana Island rent. Then Sophia insisted and used the money for Aime's endorsement to so pay when for the Davido rent. Learned that that particular money was gone, he was very angry with Sophia because he expected that that money should be kept for Aime, that once she grows, at least they can present it to her as something that she worked hard for in her own little way, because it was her childhood made money. So Davido started having issue with her. Then the part two of what we learned again is that Sophia is expecting Davido to add more money for the child support. The money that Davido gives as child support is $2,500. That is according to QT. Then in exchange rate of today, this is a 1.8 million. But they said that that particular money is not used for school fees. It is not used for shopping. It is not used for flight tickets. Then a lot of things that the lady mentioned, that that particular money is not used for it. That means if they want to make any other expenses like shopping, then flight tickets or traveling with private jets, that Davido provides all those stuffs, excluding that $2,500. Maybe with what we can see right now, that $2,500 is just for feeding or maybe other petty things. Right now, the situation of Davido and Sophia is not based on their child. It is based on personal interest, on what Sophia wants that Davido declined. What I can't really say right now is if Davido is still giving the child support money that he's supposed to be giving monthly. Because of Sophia has already started spending from the endorsement money, maybe he now changed his mind and said, okay, since you're spending already from my child's money, let me now start keeping that particular one that is supposed to be giving you monthly for her to replace what you've taken. Then for the shop rent, I think Sophia is trying to get something doing, because with what we've heard on social media, she does not really have something doing. And a lot of people also went ahead advising that maybe since she's already popular, she can start YouTube. She can also start social media influencing job, just like when Choma was doing her own those days that she had issue with Davido. We saw her with a lot of advice. Yes, like all those Tommy Giddos. I saw Choma with them. Yes, so people were also giving that as an advice to Sophia. I don't know if she would take it. This is what is really happening right now. And guys, we wish them well. That is all. We wish them well because definitely their child is already bonding them. They always keep in touch. So Davido, in other hand, does not even want any dragging anymore, because he believes that he is married and he deserves to stay calm at any given time. But Sophia is still ranting. As every minute she's dropping quotes on her Instagram page. And we understand that she's angry. She just wants to vent. Yes, that is her own way of expression. You know, you can't compare Chioma and Sophia. You can't force Chioma to be like Sophia. Neither will you force Sophia to be like Chioma. It's all about personality. Understand? So, guys, we wish them well. Okay? We wish them well. So, I think I'll be stopping here. Do have a nice and beautiful day. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're watching through Facebook, please click on the follow button. Do have a nice day. Bye.